No, there's not a grow tent behind me. I just finished listing the very second harpoon to my website that I've ever listed in my entire life, right? You guys definitely ate the last one up like hotcakes, so I wanted to go ahead and get another one in stock and put it out for you. Do make sure you stick around all the way to the end of this one. I've got some really cool previews into what 2025 holds for. But that's not the point of today's video. We're going to be getting into the Edgun Leshiy. I know for sure you gentlemen at home are excited to see this one. 100% going to deliver for you guys in spades today, and we're going to go over the following. Pellets or slugs? What brand of pellets do I have in my collection that work better for you guys? What's my average energy as it sits in my collection right now? And how many shots am I going to get out of the fill that I have on hand today? These are all questions we're going to go over and give you guys solid answers for today. Now check it out, guys. These are my magazines. These are the way the magazines actually work. What you have here is you've got these two rotary pieces of titanium. The titanium magazines have a magnetic backing piece on them right here. This magnetic... Focus, you f***. Now these titanium magazines have a very special feature in the sense that the backing plate is magnetic and almost looks like one part of it, but it's not. This backing plate goes on here and clicks directly over this drive gear, holding your pellets in place. I've got both of these guys loaded up with Vortex Strikes because they're the cheapest and most prevalent in my box. So we'll see what kind of energy and accuracy we make at 25 yards with these, and also see whether or not they cycle because of the fact that they're kind of protruding from the front of the mag. I know you guys at home are probably like, why didn't you just buy JSBs? Because I bought an Edgun. I don't have any money for JSBs right now, right? This is what's in my box. This is what you get. It's Vortex Strikes. Can I see that? Yeah, I can see that. This is how you would facilitate loading this incredibly complex air rifle. Hit the release. Now at this point, your air tank is going to be latched onto the side of the carbine. You would then take this magazine, stud forward, load it in, and feel it click. Gonna just give it the old by hand turn and make sure it freely spins, which it seems like it does. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the release, latch the gun closed. Gun's closed. The action is together. The rifle is ready to shoot. Got my chronograph set up. Let's see what she can do. My pressure level currently is 264 bar. .920. Dead center. No cycle. I don't think it wants to turn this magazine with Vortex Strikes in it. I'm going to give it another try. Go again. Eight. No fire. I may have gone back to the one I just shot. .911. I don't think these Vortex Strikes are going to cycle. Let's look at it. I don't know if you guys can see this here, but the very tip of these pellets does protrude from this magazine. I have about 15 JSB 35 caliber pellets left. Let's load up the JSBs and see if something that's slightly shorter in length works a little bit better. All right, here's the difference, guys. This is the JSB, and as you can see, it kind of recesses those pellets down into the magazine. This is the Vortex, and it takes them right to the edge. So even though they are the same grain, they're a different shape, and the Vortex Strikes don't seem to work. Okay, it should work. This should work now. $903. 901. Duplicate. 907. 908. 902. 899. 891. Dry fire signifying the end of the mag. It was absolutely the ammunition and my own inexperience and not the machine that was giving us problems today. Got to give a good machine good ammunition, it seems, and it's not going to like those dirty, longer vortex strikes. After all the shots that we just took, guys, we're still at about 163 bar. So I'd say realistically, if we went all the way to the 300 bar maximum fill that this is rated for, we might get about 2 solid magazines at this good, hot pressure level. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. That's a damn good group for a 9mm. I'm pretty happy with that. Realistically, I mean, I feel like I should just go directly out to 50 yards and see what happens. All right, let's see if I'm effective at 50 yards here. Now, definitely do remember, gentlemen, this is no magnification and I'm blind as a bat. Like restriction on my license, blind as a bat. That's what we're up against. I'll tell you this, my B camera, you Mr. B camera, you're nervous right now, huh, buddy? You nervous? You nervous? You nervous? I expected that dry fire. I was kind of counting my shots because I really want to be more careful with this high-end rifle. But 189 bar, probably could get a secondary mag out of it. Let's see how we did accuracy-wise. There's a few out here. I mean, I just basically was winging them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, we were very lucky because of the fact that even though I'm about to run out of JSBs, it looks like producer Steve happened to have a good tin of the 9mm Air Boss in his bag. So we're going to go ahead and shoot up a few of these and see if we can't get some equally good grouping. With as small of a group as we're actually making with these pellets, I do feel comfortable just using that same 25-yard target. These look like Vortex Stripe. Yeah. I do not think that these are going to fit. It's so funny. I thought we were actually going to 100% be able to get some good pellet testing out of this thing, but you know what? That's the spirit of the vlog. Quick pivot, right? Let's see what kind of slugs fit this magazine and see if we get any kind of decent accuracy on that 12x12 out there. Those fall right through the magazine. Dude, no ammo is fitting this. All right, guys, check it out. This is something I actually wasn't expecting. Lucky 7 meat punch here. Lucky 7 meat punch. Falls all the way through the entire magazine. Perfect 357 sizing. Goes just directly all the way through the magazine. NSA 79 grain. Same story, all the way through the magazine. And I got these Seneca ones that are a little bit larger. They're 358 caliber out of the Pyramid Air catalog. And they clearly don't fit. So I'm going to dig around a little bit more in my pellet box and see if I have anything else that can help us get a good show on the road. But at this point, I think I might really have to just go ahead and invest with a Pyramid Air order and get that 4 for 3, right? Put 3 in your cart, get a 4th one free on the 35 cals. All right, guys, so I did find a winner. Check this out. Jim's 82 grain Diabolo pellets do seem to be fitting. The back of the magazine does clip in place on the magnet exactly like it should. I know it's not a full fill, but we're going to run it anyways just to see if these shoot and cycle. Because if they do, I actually have a decent... Well, look at all those bees by my camera. I actually have a good supply of these guys. All right. Top right, 889. No cycle. No cycle. Try again. Eight, 894. 876. 897. No fire. Fail the cycle. This one wants to fall out. Caught it in my hand. That's unfortunate. So, no matter what, I'm going to have to be very, very, very picky about what ammunition I actually feed this guy, because it looks like only certain types of ammunitions are going to play nice with the mag. Because even though this might not be proving anything new that you didn't know before you watch this episode, for me, this is me getting my feet wet with a really high-end rifle. So, you know, hate it or love it, this is what we got today. And on that note, I think it's going to be a great place to go ahead and end this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so you can stay current on the channel as well as when these videos come out. If you really like what you saw today, enriching the airgun community, make sure you share it so other people can see it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.